Hello, everybody. Come on in. Not my pedicure space. Why is this thing being so stupid? Hi. Oh my gosh, I look awful. Can tell I've been working all morning. Good morning. I'm in my pedicure chair. So I get to go for my pedicure chair today. Oh my gosh. And why does everybody look awful under fluorescent lights? I think fluorescent lights should be fired. Okay, so today, maybe if I pull my hair down a little bit, that's a little better. Hi. So today I am at the shop and it's Nails Over Coffee, Michelle Cordes Pugh. Oh, your dad had a heart attack last night, Charlotte? I'm so sorry. Big kisses from all the way over here. We don't like that. No more sad. Sad. But I have a Disney cup. I have my 60th anniversary Disney cup. Yay. Yeah, we're all sending hugs to Charlotte. Look at that face. It's awful, but he's stable now. Well, that's good. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Sorry, you guys, I keep poking at my hair, but that's because I can see myself and it's weird. So, hi, Amy. So, a couple things. I have seen posts all over about everybody talking about clients and their cell phones. And you guys, seriously, stop putting up with this. Like, oh, and of course, Miss Monica sends big hugs. Seriously, guys, stop putting up with the cell phone stuff out of your clients. Like, stop. Just stop. Somebody was asking, they wanted to put up a sign and wanted to have some ideas about politely wording a sign about not using cell phones during the service. Here's the easy way to do it. Stop. If they go to get into their phone, just stop working and just sit there. And when they go, oh, no, it's okay, just go ahead. Go, no, it's okay. I'll just wait. Offer to charge phones behind your station. That is brilliant. Putting a phone charging station in away from the table. Dude, that's genius. I might steal that. But yeah, just sitting and hi, everybody. And just sit. And then if they go, oh, no, go ahead. It's okay. Just go. No, wait. And then you come across the issue of, well, what about when you're running late then? Because, yeah, and having two lamps helps too. But Mare said, like I said, get up and go outside for a smoke break. But you don't even need to do that. You can just stop and stare at them. And then you go back to work when they're not on their phone. And usually after once or twice, they'll like throw their phone in their purse or something like that. But then there is the ability to, at the end, yeah, it says they've offered to cancel and reschedule when they want their nails done, right? Well, and the thing is that we don't want to be confrontational. We want to consider ourselves like we're in a partnership with our client, but that means that they have to hold up their end of the partnership. And so basically what I do is if I run out of time because they were too busy messing with their phone, then when it gets a couple minutes close to the end of their allotted time, I just top coat their nails wherever I'm at and cure them and wipe them off and hand them the file and go, okay, well, because you were on your phone so much, we're out of time. So here's a file that I'm sure can fix anything that I might have missed. And you'll never have a problem with it again. Like, you don't necessarily need to be confrontational about whatever. And so somebody to be told no cell, at the service area. And so this is a really interesting, if you guys ever get an opportunity to read this book, it's called Take Their Breath Away. And it's created devoted customers through imaginative customer service. And one of these I've read this book a few times. If you look around your salon and you see a lot of signs that say don't, then that's sort of negative. So instead, saying a sign that says do. So, for example, in the cell phone charger thing is just brilliant. So you wouldn't do it at any other appointment, be on your phone while the doctor is examining you. You'd be amazed. Actually, I've talked to doctors about it, especially like OBGYNs. Yeah, people are on their phone. It's crazy. But so talking about the signs, right after a while, they can't see or read it. It's more instead of saying don't, like we think about don't bring kids, don't walk on the grass, don't. Instead, putting up like the charging station, which is genius, and putting a sign above it that says, please charge your cell phone while you're getting your service done. It accomplishes the same thing, but it's so much more positive. So looking around your salon at all the signs that say don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. How can you make it, don't bring your kids, don't use your cell phone, don't try and help, don't, whatever. Being able to say instead, please enjoy your service in our child-free salon. Not don't bring your kids. It's the same thing. It's the same message. It just sounds so much more polite. And so, yeah, seriously, you guys, I saw Chip Bell, who wrote this book, well, partially wrote this book. I saw Chip Bell at a lecture. See, he even signed my book. If you get a chance to read this book, it's really good. It talks about the different strategies that the big, amazing customer service companies, different kinds of strategies you can use to take their breath away. And it really causes you to think a lot about your processes. No more unattended children will be sold. Well, but you can do that too. So I've been asked why I respond to my business phone during an appointment. I keep it put away, right? That's it. When my phone is in my drawer because I'm with a client, you can leave me a message and then I'll get back to you in between clients, which when you now then have your appointment, I won't be answering the phone for other clients while you're at my table. And so you can do that, but it has to go across everybody. You can't just do it sometimes and not. No, Mare, I think that, have you guys heard of, Dick's Last Resort? Or there's another diner that's kind of like it, I hear in Chicago, stuff like that. It is, it's a place where the servers actually are rude to you. The whole place is just rude. And that's part of the service-scape though. It's done that way on purpose. Where when you say, hey, can I get some more water? They're like, oh my God, how many things do you need? But the whole place is like that. That's the decor. That's the theme. That's everything. And it's like a cult favorite. So you could have your salon say, please leave your kids at home because unattended children will be given an espresso and a puppy. You still didn't say don't bring your kids, and you still said that, but you're just still being, trust me, nobody wants their kid to be given an espresso and a puppy. So, never have been, never will. I know enough dicks. Right? And giving back, right? So, really just, it's that whole turning on the imaginative service part of our brain. And I know people think, oh, I'm not creative like that or whatever. Well, yeah, you are. You just aren't creative like somebody who's going to write a book on it, but you can do it for yourself. So, books like Take Their Breath Away, Raving Fans is an oldie but a goodie, teaches you tools and things to think about so that you can create an imaginative experience for customer experience for your client. So I've been rereading that book, and then I'm going to pass it on to Shira so she can read it. But it helps you just kind of rethink the whole thing. So after coming out of the nails show this weekend, I have some service trials that I'm doing with some different things that I want to see how it goes and check my timing and that kind of stuff. And I'm doing those on people's nails for a $10 product charge, because I get to do whatever I want. And then the only thing they have to do is tell me how it worked out. And then I'm since I have this beautiful opportunity at this new space, I'm kind of reinventing my whole strategy from the ground up. And everything, pricing structure, service offerings, everything. So that the common things we hear all the time. Yeah, I'm loving this, my nail. It's half and half. The color change acrylic embedded in the gel. And that's my Take 2 nail with it's not a wrap. And then these three are a dipping system. New Genesis. So rethinking everything from the ground up so that, it all conveys, because what's the one thing we hear all the time? There's people who say, I can't afford to have my nails done at whatever X price. I just shortened it down. I couldn't handle it anymore. So it's still sparkly. I just shortened the tip off. It was freaking me out. I wasn't gonna be able to do nails today like that with one long pointy nail. And I have to have natural nails for a video I'm doing. So thinking about, so that's okay. So there we go. Let's keep me on track. A common complaint is people say, oh, I can't afford that. Right. And so then they go to a non-standard salon or whatever you want to call a discount salon type thing. And we go, how do we get those people in our chair? Okay, well, no, we shouldn't have cheaper prices for our work because our work is different and that's why it's priced differently. But my thought is, well, what if I have a comparable service in a comparable price window? So if I can take and do a set of white tips and a dipping nail, and I can get it done in a half an hour, and I can do that for $25. That's pretty close in price. And if I can do 2 people an hour, that's pretty close in price to what I'm making doing a fill in that hour with my other system and way that I use it. But they're still getting nails in a price range they can afford at a salon that is clean and insured and licensed and all that. So now that requires a totally different mindset of thinking. I have to find a product that's less expensive, but will still perform like I want it to in the very narrow band of what I want to be able to offer with it. So I'm not offering all my services for inexpensive, but I'm finding some services where I can offer a comparable solution for the people who want to come to me, but their budget is the discount salons. So again, it's rethinking the whole experience from the customer's point of view. That's what I'm doing with the spray tanning area I'm going to set up. I'm actually going to call it the beach room. and it's going to be its own little separate tiny room. But I found a window cling through an international shopping site. It's not a window cling, it's a wall cling, but that looks like the window opened out looking out on the beach. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, white tips, clear acrylic, 30 minutes. So that when they're in getting their spray tan done, it looks like they're on a balcony with a window overlooking the beach. How cool is that, right? And everything that's in there will be that sort of feeling of like being at the beach. So they go into this room and it feels very beachy, and then they come out of it and they're tan. How cool is that? So just reimagining the whole thing from the ground up, right? So again, I'm not getting paid anything for this. In fact, Chip Bell probably has no idea who I am, but take their breath away. Great book. It's so great, in fact, that I think for University of Nails, I'm going to do 12 videos on the 12 service strategies. So, okay. So here is, okay, so the answer to the Young Nails question. So Greg wasn't at the Willamette Valley Nail event. I thought he was going to be. Young Nails was there with the distributor, the local distributor, but they didn't have any slick pour, and they didn't have any slick pour, so I didn't get to see it. They had some demos going on, but it was real basic manicure type demos. So I didn't get to ask the question. So now it looks like I need to email again and go back to being even more obnoxious. Because I really want to know. I really want to know if they're going to stay in Sally's and what they're going to do with their caption line. Now, they did let me know, remembering that caption is available online to the consumer. Yeah, slick pour is at Cosmoprof. Caption is available to the consumer. It always has been. It always will be through captionpolish.com, and through some different higher end salons. Nope, they didn't have slick pour. So maybe it was just going to the national distributors like Cosmoprof first, which wouldn't surprise me. That's an exclusivity thing. That eventually the other distributors will get it, but the big guys get it first. So I couldn't ask if Organics Nails and Young Nails are the same company. Let's see. I heard Slick Pour was replacing their pigments. It might be. It would make sense. They do the same thing. So, yeah. So I'll just have to keep going back to Young Nails and all that. But I learned so much in the Amy Becker class yesterday. I just did a fill on a full set of gel nails that I did a couple weeks ago, and the nails held up great and they were fine. Yeah, they look like the same company. I just want to know what other companies are them too internationally. So if you have any links that could in print prove to me, confirm that they are the same company, that would be really cool. Because I'd like to know. This is the part that companies I don't think understand. I don't care if you're the same company selling under another brand name in another country. I don't care. I just want to know that you're the same company. So when I'm talking about a Young Nails product in the United States, I know if Organics in Latin America, or if it's another name somewhere in Germany, but it's still Young Nails in the UK or whatever. I just want to know, because we live in a global world now. It's not a secret, and who gives a rat's bum? So, oh, you just filled your nails with Masterworks today, Amy? Yay! So back to Masterworks though. So I did a full set on a client 2 weeks ago because we were having some issues with her nails and I thought gel would solve it. And they did. Her nails looked great when she came in today, but it took me forever to do them and I was not happy with them when she left. She was happy when she left. Hi, Liz. I was not happy. when she left. But she came in today and I did her nails exactly like Amy said, and Amy Jackson saying it was so fast, right? I did her nails. I had to file off a soft gel color and prep her nail. And then I filled her nails with the gel, and then I finished them, shortened them, the whole thing, hit the underside of the edge with my drill. And then, because I don't have any hard gel colors, so I did shellac on all of them and did ombre art on her natural nail, and it took me like an hour. So I'd like to get faster, but I can live with an hour. That's what I do with acrylic. So, you know, just more practice. More practice. God, can you guys see the gray in my hair? Oh my gosh, I can see it. It's driving me nuts. So, I was late getting on today because I was busy finishing that up. So, what do you guys have anything you want to talk about before we go? I don't have a super exciting thing for today. I just want to read my book and reimagine my salon space and dream up all these videos that I'm getting ready to do next week. Anyone? An hour is great with nail art too. Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, I did a sunset like ombre fade, so it was over Tutti Frutti. And I did it with a sort of a coppery gold, Elegant Glass Nails was the one that I got. I think there's also color change acrylic from Glam and Glitz, which might be easier for you guys to get over in the UK. Yeah, on her nail I did like a copper glitter fading into like a magenta glitter, and I used a gold pigment right at the tip and kind of faded that in so it looks like it's kind of like over the beach. And I used a blue amethyst color pigment right around her cuticle area and blended it in so it looked like the sky where the sun's setting. So I didn't do a sunset nail. I did a artistic take on a sunset done on a nail. So I didn't take pictures though, I forgot. This morning I did nails where I stamped, my client's going to Supercross. Seeing your long nail made me want to try on mine. Eek, one hand is enough, gotta take them down, right? It's so hard. Ideas for marketing my new studio so I'm not competing with NSS salons. Well, first of all, if you're got a new studio going, I know it's hard with the $10 thing per month, but you really need to join University of Nails because it all fits together. So you guys using the discount code, show me all in capital letters, SHOWME. You can get first month free at universityofnails.com. So the promo code is show me. And because there's so many, I don't know how you do anything without long nails. That's hilarious. I can do both because working at the spa, I had to have short nails. So, oh, thanks for the invite there, Monica. So because all of the things work together. So you can't just think about pricing, and you can't just think about advertising, and you can't just think about what products to use, and you can't just think about where your salon's located. Like, we should have a University of Nails forum too. Well, I do have a Facebook group for or I guess I have a page, not a group. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do a University of Nails Facebook group. Duh. Thank you, Charlotte. Mare, I'm used to chewed shorts. Haha, these are talons about to put on Instagram, right? So, I can't not have them. I drop stuff. Me, I can do both. I'm just getting ready to make a video for a natural nail product, and so I need to have natural nails. But I had natural nails for years when I worked at the spa. So, Charlotte, that is a brilliant idea. I'm totally going to go make a group for the University of Nails right now. Right now. I'm going to go do that as soon as I get off this video. But yeah, Bianca, you're going to have to, you really have to think about all the parts work together. So for example, I wouldn't be able to be considering the pricing strategy that I'm looking at if I wouldn't have gotten the right price on the space that I'm at. So because I got the price on the space that I'm in that I did, now I have the ability to look a little more creatively at my pricing structure. But pricing goes in with product, what services I'm offering, and process, what products I'm going to use to offer those sites. Day 3 into redoing your website. Yeah, I'm an applied computing minor, so it's kind of fun for me, but yeah, it's certainly not fun. Hey, yeah, you guys, I'm more than game for you to pay me to do your salon website. I can throw you together a salon website and I can charge you a cheap price and you just don't have to do it. So if you've got more money than time, hit me up. You know, you have nails at michellecortis.com. Hit me up. I'll do your website. Whatever. Anywho, so I'm going to go do that Facebook group right now. I can't believe I didn't have one. I have my own Facebook group, which is the nail group, but it's secret. And I try not to do a lot of teaching stuff on it. It's just nail pros only, and I want people to be able to put their educational events up there and ask their questions. And it's secret, so you can't search for it and find it. Somebody who's a member has to invite you. So if you are a member of the nail group, please go invite all of your nail tech friends, because otherwise they can't find it. And I think we have like 800 members now in the nail group. And so it's really nice because it's pro only. I check to make sure you're pro only. It's secret. You can't be there if you're not a professional. And so we don't have to worry about any of the crazy stalkers invite you. Are you on my Facebook friends? Like, are you one of my, on my personal page, are you one of my friends? Because I don't, if you guys aren't on my friends, then I can't. But I'll go do a University of Nails page and then you guys can find it. And you are, okay, what's your name again? I'm so sorry, you guys. Yes, Mare is on the nail group. Okay, well, Mare, if you're friends with all these people, you invite them. I'm on your friends. Yes, all, oh, Victoria. I don't know why I can't remember that. Okay, yeah, just nails over coffee. Okay. Oh, Henrietta, you are, I'm pretty sure, on my friends. Okay, I will try to go through and invite, I have so many new friends now, I'll just go through and invite all of my nail tech friends that are now friends on my Facebook page. And then you guys can let me know if I miss anybody. I think Regal, English Queen. That's awesome. It's my daughter's middle name. I don't know why I can't remember that. Oh, it's awful. All right, you guys. I'm going to beat feet out of here. Liz, you do too. Cut it out. You just may not have any nail. We do. You have Tan Kim. She could be your nail tech friend. And I'm your nail tech friend. You have nail tech friends. So I'll go through my list and I'll do that. I have to go pick up my kid from college tomorrow, and it's a 13-hour drive away. So I'm going to be periscoping tomorrow from the car, provided I have cell service. I'll have to get the hub love to drive during that point. Yeah, you guys get a lot of field trips this week. And then I'm not sure where I'll be at on Thursday. I don't know if I'll be in the car again on my way back, or if I'll still be in Havre, Montana or somewhere. So anyway, I won't forget you guys, but I'll be back driving back and forth. And then I've got clients after you guys on Friday. And so, yeah, another road trip scope, right? You guys, I'll take you guys along with me for the ride. So, all right, toodles. Bye, everybody. Maybe Friday I'll take off what's on my nails on scope. Maybe Friday I'll take off my take 2. It's not a wrap. And my color changing nail is doing great, although my temperature changed in here again because it's all pink now. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow from the road in a rental car. So bye, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I'm going to go make a Facebook group for the University of Nails right now. Okay. Bye.